mission is to empower and inspire others to live life passionately with purpose from the soul. I am here for Sunrise Sunday Soul Session. Yes, this is our weekly collective reading where we talk about life purpose as well as romance. It is a general message. It may or may not resonate. If anything sticks out, feel free to leave me some feedback below in the comments. Don't forget, excuse me, don't forget to hit the like. Damn, the sage damn there choking me out. All right, don't forget to hit the like. Share with somebody you feel may resonate. Subscribe if you want to join the tribe. Gang, gang. If you're new here, hopefully you stick around here and build with us. If you are returning, thank you for all of your love and support. Shout out to the new gang members as well as the OGs. Throw me some butterflies in the chat and in the comments. They already throwing it in the comments. I love y'all. Shout out to the gang. The gang is in the building. Y'all already know what time it is. Great rising. Great rising. If you're watching the playback, then good day to you as well. I think this is a good time. So, listen, I got a lot of downloads this morning, but I feel like those readings are going to be for this week. It was a lot of love songs that Spirit gave me. Like, I'm waking up singing these songs in my head. So, I know that those were channel messages for these readings. I can't remember the name of the Lloyd song. I think it's I Just Want to Be Your Man. And I heard Comfortable. And then I heard Can't Sit Here. It was a bunch of different messages this morning, y'all. So I don't know what's going to come out in this reading today. But I had a bunch of different messages while I was trying to go back to bed. So let's get started. Without further ado, we always close out with 2 yes and no questions. If you would like your own private reading, make sure you check out the description box as well as the about section for our link. It also has all of our Soul Rebel Nation social media, music, and website info, okay? All right, y'all, we're going to start off with the Sacred Symbols Oracle. And again, make sure you stay to the end and focus on your 2 yes and no questions. All right? Calling on Mother, Father, God, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, archangels, power animals, and all light beings of the universe. Thank you for shielding me in the seamless miracle cool of healing light. I call all of my energy back to me now and return any energy that is not mine to its rightful owner. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for cutting cords from any lower level energies or entities trying to siphon myself or to collect this energy. May all mind turn spirits go deaf and evil eyes go blind, and that energy be transmuted into peace, love, and abundance immediately. So be it, and it is so. Ashe and amen. All right, let's see what we got, y'all. I hope y'all are having a good day, night, or evening whenever you're watching. All right. Ooh, meditate. And I know that I've been telling y'all to meditate. I know that that word has been coming out in other readings in different cards. So being that this is the energy for today, I absolutely love it. The number is 40. Okay? Let's see what the book says. I'm being guided to look at the bottom of the deck as well. We have water. Ooh, meditating in water? That sounds like a good combination, to be honest with you. I get good meditations in the shower myself. Okay? The number on this one is 18. So we got a 4 and a 9. We are in the number 9. And 4s represent foundation. So this could be representing those two things as well. For those of you who connect with the numbers. All right. So let's see what the first one is. We got meditate here. The number 40. It says, drawing this card asks you to create more stillness in your life. Utilize meditation, breath work, and other gentle activities to relieve stress and bring more peace into your entire being. You may need a break from daily duties for clarity. Your current situation may be distracting you, so more quiet time and less attachment are required. Meditate on this symbol or practice this mudra. If y'all can see the mudra, let me put it a little closer. Meditate on this symbol or practice this mudra to feel a universal connection within every cell of your body. All right. And this is the Gyan mudra, Gyan mudra. The Gyan mudra is a powerful hand posture that has been practiced for thousands of years by yogis. It brings peace, calmness, and spiritual progress. It relates to the planet Jupiter and can bring many health benefits for mind, body, and soul with consistent practice. So I would definitely consider to put this mudra into your practice. All right. It's time for y'all to meditate and be still. That has definitely been a repeat message. So let's see what this water represents. It says emotions, receptivity, and connection to bodies of water. Drawing this card is a symbol of connecting to your emotions regarding your question or situation. Allow yourself to be open to any changes of direction and let the element of water guide you in the right direction. Meditate with this symbol by a body of water, in the bath, or with a vessel of water to help keep the emotions pure and to assist you in being more flexible. The symbol is the water alchemy symbol, okay? Some of you guys may need to take spirit baths. We also have those over on the website. I hand make them, made to order, so they're fresh. All right? So, meditating in water. I feel like that is the message for today. We're going to see what comes out in the life purpose deck. If this resonates with y'all already, let me know in the comments. All right? For those of you who have been practicing your meditation and who have been drinking more water or doing your spirit baths or where you feel connected to water, some of you guys may like going to the beach to meditate. Take that how it resonates. We got leadership. Take charge of this situation. So Spirit is telling you to take lead. When it comes to whatever the situation is in your life, you're being asked to take charge. All right? Let's clarify that. What is the overall energy or the additional message? This animal card has come out in every reading for the past 3 weeks. What is going on with y'all and animals? I know I'm an animal guide myself, or I have animal guides myself, because I see every animal imaginable in the physical realm. And I've been seeing a lot of animal reels. I don't know if that's just me. Some of y'all may be seeing animals online as well. That could also be a sign. But it says you understand animals and communicate with them intuitively. Trust your inner guidance as you work with animals, and let that be a part of your life purpose. Now, for those of you who don't want to actually be like a veterinarian or own a pet, again, you may see certain symbols through animals. Like you may see a bird or a crow or a blue jay or a red cardinal or a butterfly. You know what I mean? Like, these things are real. You could see black cats. Those symbolize good luck, as much as the Americans like to tell us is bad luck. They represent great luck. They actually protect women and children. All right? So some of you guys could be connected to nature. And I would also like to point out there's a waterfall here. So there's the water. And there's my ice machine confirming that. So some of you guys could be just out in nature while you're meditating and taking lead of your life. You could be near water. And some of you guys could be doing this with your animals, those of you who actually have them. And the overall energy is practice. So, again, just like the meditate card said, with consistent practice in practicing this mudra, you'll see the benefits of it, right? So the calm, the peace, the things that comes with practice. So, you know, a lot of people look at meditating as just being still and saying, and just really holding your hands like this, right? And you don't necessarily have to do that. Me, myself, I feel like anything that gets you out of your head and in your body is a form of meditation. So if you're walking on the beach and you're focusing on your breath, or you're listening to a frequency and you're focusing on your thoughts, but you're doing something like painting and or, you know, whatever it is for you, skating, writing music, listening to music. Some of you guys may like to jump rope. I don't know. It's things that you may enjoy doing that doesn't take you being in your mind. You understand what I'm saying? This could be coloring, word cross puzzles, playing an instrument. All of these things, you have to focus on what it is that you're doing, so it allows you to get whatever the messages are that Spirit is trying to give you a little bit easier because you're calm. Understanding? Gotcha. All right. So let's see what we got for romance, because it seems like y'all are being told to take lead of your life right now. Polish your skills by practicing regularly, and this could be in regards to your life path as well as in regards to meditating on the things that you're wanting to bring forth. Okay? It's not giving me like, you know, I've been getting the same message that y'all are healers, so that makes sense as to why Spirit is telling you to calm yourself, because they got some shit they want to tell you. Okay? Let's see what we got for romance. Ooh, free yourself. And I'm hearing in Vogue, free your mind and the rest will follow. Be colorblind, don't be so shallow. Sis says she's seen 2 eagles. Yeah, I see those a lot. They yeah, I see a lot of birds, different kind of birds, but we have like eagles that fly over here. I think they got a few nests over here by my house by the interstate. I see eagles, crows, blue jays, cardinals, butterflies, dragonflies, flies. I get everything, y'all. Frogs, lizards, they come up on my porch. Yeah. So the animals be animaling. And listen, we got a unicorn right here. So here's another animal, spirit animal. And this card specifically, it shows me that you guys have been overthinking. And that's why Spirit wants you to be still and calm your mind. I don't know if y'all just saw that orb. Some of y'all are not seeing yourselves as who you truly are. You're a unicorn. You're a magical, mythical being. You're not supposed to be in no damn corral running around like a damn horse, ma'am or sir. It's a need for you to free yourself. I always envision this unicorn jumping over this shit. And again, this is the second card that's telling y'all to take charge of a situation. Take back a situation. We got leadership telling you to take charge. And we got your love life telling you to take back control over your life. So some of y'all are in the process of taking your power back. That's pretty much what this message is telling me. And this is in all areas of your life. This is in regards to your work and in regards to your love. Shout out to everybody viewing live. I see we got quite a few people here. Please don't forget to hit the like and show your support. Again, we don't do monitoring spirits. We don't. Let me know that you're here. All right. What is the additional message, Spirit, in regards to romance for the collective for this Sunday reading? We got okay. Deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in your relationship. So that's why you guys are being told to free yourself. Because a lot of y'all were dealing with people 12-12 on the time. This could be a message that you realize during 12-12. We did just have that 12-12 porter. There's people who have been caught red-handed doing things that they shouldn't be doing. Wearing false masks. The monitoring spirits, you know. The people who like to be karmic. These ex-partners who put you in third-party situations. People who got caught doing things behind your back. This person has no clothes on. So at the end of the day, it seems like somebody that you may have been in communication with, stuck in a commitment with, or you're still thinking about, that put you through some type of harsh situation. This could be what you're moving away from. Some of you guys have already experienced this. You've already freed yourself. Take it out, resonates. You know where you're at in this timeline. The overall energy is finances and career. So for a lot of you guys, you've moved away from this situation. You freed yourself from whoever this deceptive person is. And you decide to focus on your career. You decide to focus on your finances. You decide to focus on yourself. All right? Financial issues could have been a factor in your romantic life. This person could have brought on financial burdens. And I will say it every time I think it. God don't bless no mess. So if you were in a situation where it was just not equally yoked, then you were, you know, you were going to see some type of increase. No, you were going to see a decrease in your finances. You were going to see a decrease in your peace and your well-being. All areas of your life probably decreased. You feel what I'm saying? But when you take lead of your life and you remove these distractions, these people, these deceptive individuals, I'm trying not to use the N-word. When you free yourself and you free your mind and you take charge of your life, when you meditate on these situations and you see them for what they are, that's when the increase and the blessings come in. All right? So, Spirit is telling you to take lead of your life. Let's clarify what's going on with this leadership and these messages that are coming in. Yeah. See, y'all have been through a lot of things. 10 of Swords, first card out. Wow. Yeah. Air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is why Spirit is telling y'all to take charge, because a lot of y'all have been through some very painful endings. Whether this was a job that ended, a relationship, a friendship, family ship, take it how it fucking resonates. All right? There has been some painful endings, people who betrayed you. I mean, we do got deception here. Whatever this loss was, You felt defeated. That's why Spirit is telling you to take charge. It's like whatever it is that this war it is that you've been through. And this could have been a spiritual war. It doesn't necessarily have to be something you experienced on the physical realm. But for a lot of y'all, I feel like it's both. You have people who are attacking you spiritually. All right? And this could have involved your work. You could have had people trying to discredit you. People not necessarily being supportive of whatever it is that you were doing. But whatever it is that you experienced, just like this, look at this card. I want y'all to look at it very closely. These angels are putting a crown on her head, but she has on armor. So y'all have been through some type of battle. And I mean, do you see this? This person got 10 swords in their back. So again, this 10 of swords, even though this was a painful ending, you still won. You still won the war. So it's a need for you to get up, stand up. And I know I channeled a few weeks ago, joy and pain. So it's like y'all been through some painful endings, but now you're going to be going into a more joyful cycle. But it's a need for you to not collapse and stay there. It's a need for you to not look at this situation as something that's a failure. It's actually a lesson. And when you look at the lesson, then you see the blessing in it, right? So I'm not saying that it ain't hurt. Shit, 10 swords, y'all been through a lot. This could have been 10 different situations, 10 different goddamn people. This could have been 10 swords from the same person. Take how it resonates. Somebody hurt you. This could have been things that, you know, were hard for you to forget. Swords deal with thoughts and communication. So these were people that, or situations that you held close to you that you know, talked about a lot. But I feel like these were situations that also brought in balance. With the 2 of Pentacles here, y'all need some balance. Y'all need balance, all right? Y'all could have multiple priorities right now. You could be trying to maintain a lot. But you having to make decisions while you're still going through this ending right here, all right? 2 of Pentacles. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. Some of you guys have more than one job or more than one thing that you do. And we talked about side hustles our last reading. So like I told y'all, some of y'all could have a 9 to 5 and you have something on the side that you're doing. This could be what Spirit is telling you to take lead in. Maybe that's why finances and careers here in regards to even your romance. Because y'all are more focused on that. You're trying to bring balance into your life when it comes to your money. All right? Some of y'all have more than one hustle. You could be doing one thing full time and you're starting a new business, or you're going back to school for something. You're having to find ways to adapt and manage your time. All right? Let's clarify that. Ooh. Oh, no, y'all didn't. No, you didn't. The devil is a lie. So there's a lot of options here. You're exploring your options. That's exactly what it is. These multiple things that you have going on, y'all are exploring them. And this could very well be in regards to love as well. You have more than one opportunity. It says wishful thinking, choices. So this could involve a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We also have that water card. So again, I feel like this is you meditating on the things that you need moving forward. And look, it's a lot of water in all these cards. This person is standing in front of water. So again, these could be things that you're thinking about while you're near water, in water. Take it how it resonates. You're going over these options. You're meditating on the things that are open to you moving forward with a purpose. You know what I mean? Like you want to secure something in the long term, especially when it comes to your finances. Y'all are prioritizing your long-term success and well-being when it comes to your money. And what you don't know is that's going to bring a success. There will be some type of public recognition and you getting what it is that you deserve in regards to that with the 6 of Wands here. This is our victory card. So that's why Spirit is telling you to free yourself. You know what I mean? If you've been thinking negatively about whatever it is that you've experienced, you know, you may feel like these people won the war, but you did. They may have won the battle, but you won the war. You definitely did. And whatever you're transmuting this energy into when it comes to your finances and you pouring into yourself and your businesses, it's going to bring forth opportunities. And these opportunities are going to bring a victory. And it's because you're going to be confident enough to move forward in these things, to progress in life and not stay stuck, to take control of your life in these situations, to take your power back. So there will be some type of public recognition for you guys on whatever scale this is, large or small. This could be just your coworkers and family members. This could be online. This could be worldwide. Take it how it resonates. However big you think it could be, just know that God said think big. Because I feel like these blessings are not going to be small. So fuck those perceived shortcomings, because that shit ain't got nothing on what is about to come into your life. Spirit said the world is yours. The wheel is turning in your favor. I'll take new love for 200, Alex. That new car, that new home, that new life. Those things that you always wanted, yeah, they're coming in for you. And it's why? Because you stood your ground. You didn't allow these losses, these betrayals, this deception to keep you down. You decided to get up and allow those things to actually motivate you to maintain more for yourself. You meditated on that thing and you saw the lesson in these situations. And you said, you know what? I'm going to decide to move forward. I'm not going to let this, I'm going to choose to be responsible. I'm not going to lose myself. I'm not going to lose control. So now you got good luck on your side. Now you got these blessings coming in. The card says good luck, life cycles, destiny, turning point, change, inevitable fate. So regardless of what happened, this was inevitable. The public recognition, the success, the good karma was inevitable for you. You may have experienced this down. Like I said, you fell down. Yeah, these motherfuckers stabbed you in your back. And they still watching you. They're still watching you. Them motherfuckers watching right now. But they're going to have to watch you get up and get exactly what it is that they didn't want you to get because they betrayed you. So it doesn't matter. Y'all are no longer betraying yourselves. And that's why Spirit is turning things in your favor. So let them watch. I always tell y'all, I already know it's monetary spirits here. I can tell who's the monetary spirits and when they're here. But I hope y'all are learning something, because at the end of the day, I'm here to heal them demons. So y'all can continue to, monitor. All right? We transmuting that energy because we know who we are. Y'all are showing up as very very independent, very sufficient, very lucky. People are drawn to your energy, whether they like it or they don't like it. They either are inspired or they're intimidated. Either way, they are not going to stop watching y'all. And see what these people think that put you through these situations, that had you go through these losses, these crises, these painful endings. They didn't think that you were going to get up from this shit. But because you did, now you have a testimony. And you're going to be helping a lot of people. Again, public recognition. Whatever it is that you're doing, you had the courage and the confidence to do. And a lot of these motherfuckers don't. 23 on the time. And you got the help of your spirit team, your ancestors, the Most High God, and you have the protection of them as well. So as much as these people think that they put you through, they didn't do shit. And they can't stop nothing either. Didn't I just talk about a black cat? Yeah, I know what the fuck I'm saying. You're protected, collective, butterfly gang. And for those that come against you, God said, touch not my anointed. God said, touch not my anointed. Welcome to the gang. Shout out to all the new subscribers. And again, to those of you watching, whether you hit the like or not, I hope you learned something. Because we're here to heal and build. And my gang got the courage, the confidence to be independent, to stand on their own, to go after the things that they are being guided to do. Y'all are taking charge of your situations. You're not waiting for no handout. You making the situation happen. And that's why Spirit is blessing y'all. And a lot of y'all are being blessed with multiple things. And one of those things is definitely a partner to share this shit with. It's giving twin flame energy with the 4 wands here. Spirit bird, confirmation. So a lot of y'all are getting the money and the honey. And that was our last channel message. So I know for a fact that there's celebrations, good luck, good karma, a turning point. Again, the wheel turning in your favor. I said I'll take new love for 200, Alex. Somebody is going into a new commitment and it's going to end in marriage. It's going to be harmony within this home. I feel like you do have people in your community that will be supportive of this, whether your community is big or small. Some of y'all, this will be your chosen family and not your blood relatives. There are people around you who want to, and I told y'all this word joy keeps coming up. And it's because you've been through pain. Again, now it's time for y'all to experience the joy. Joy and pain. Sunshine and rain. It's time for the sunshine. Y'all already been through the rain. So, again, wherever you're at and regardless to this timeline, know that it always is going to turn out in your favor if you're doing the work to allow yourself to heal from these disappointing endings, from these deep wounds. Because that's all we're here to do. We're literally spirits having a physical experience. And all of these physical experiences are meant for us to go through an up or down. Some type of learned lesson to help us elevate on a spiritual level. That's it. This is a school for spirits. That's what earth is. So stop looking at the flesh. Because a lot of people are weak within themselves. They're not strong enough to meditate and sit alone. But the gang is. And that's why y'all are the chosen ones. Like I said, they're either going to be imitating you. They're going to be irritated or inspired. So you'll see it for what it is. And you don't even got to say nothing. All right? Allow people to be themselves, but you show up as who you are and do the work. Because you're not here to convince anybody of anything. You're just here to be proof of it by doing it yourself. Take action. The overall energy is the hangman. Pisces energy. You're looking at things from a different perspective. And see, I always look at the hangman as being in the cocoon. This is before you become this butterfly. And this is when you get the enlightenment. Because you decided to look things from a different perspective. But in order for you to do that, you have to be in isolation. This person is alone. And in order for you to be a butterfly, you do not go into a cocoon with your cousin, your mama, your partner, your kids, none of that. You have to go into isolation by yourself. It's you, yourself, and God. Your ancestors, your spirit team. And it's real dark in that motherfucker. And see, a lot of people aren't willing to meditate and sit in stillness by themselves. They're afraid of that darkness. They're afraid of themselves. So, of course, they're afraid of you because you're not afraid. You understand? So, know that when you go into hangman, this causes you to let go and surrender. A lot of people don't want to do that. So, you have to give yourself some credit. You have to give yourself some credit for looking at shit from a new perspective. It says enlightenment. Pause, surrender, letting go, new perspective. Viewing things differently than before. Viewing things differently than before. Deep insight, sacrifice, change, release. You sacrifice yourself when you go into isolation. You sacrifice your old self. Because when you come up out of that, you thinking new. You're not the same person. So when these people come back around with those same type of tactics, because again, these are motherfuckers who don't change. And because you change and they don't, they think they can come around with that same energy and they're going to get that same response from you. You have to let these people know that that's not the case. And that's when boundaries have come into play. And y'all know that's my other word of the year. All right? Let's get a few cards. You know what? Let's pull from the What's Gossip deck. Because I feel like y'all are dealing with people who put y'all through a lot of situations. And it really helped you heal, to be honest. You know what I mean? Like, these situations, these situations did nothing but level you up. So, you know, let's thank these people. Do they have to be back in your life? Absolutely not. Absolutely the fuck not, as a matter of fact. But you can thank them for helping you level up. Because that's what they're doing. Whether this was friends or family or love. Again, y'all got finances and career for your love life. I mean, there's really not much talking about love today. But we do have the Four of Wands. So I know that there is a level up within that situation. All right. We have recharge. Now, the first card that came out talked about sleep and rest. Meditate told y'all you needed to, have some stillness. You have to, allow yourself to breathe and things of that nature. But we also have the Ten of Swords. And swords deal with thoughts and communication. So it says mental rest, emotional recovery, taking a break, come back stronger. So these are confirmations coming out in two different decks, y'all. I'm more than positive the meditate card said pretty much the same damn thing. So some of y'all are going through a process of recharging yourselves. And again, I told y'all during your rest, you get all kinds of downloads. I know I did this morning. I needed that. Spirit will definitely give you what it is that you need. But you have to stop overthinking situations. We got self-made. I'm more than positive this is a repeat message as well. And I have definitely told y'all this is clarifying this Two of Pentacles. Some of y'all have side hustles and full-time jobs or things that you're going into and you're exploring your options. Again, with these Seven of Cups here, with these opportunities, whatever it is that you're doing is going to be a success. That's why you got the Six of Wands here. So that public recognition is going to be in regards to whatever it is that you're doing in business. So like I told y'all, whatever you've experienced, you're just transmuting that energy and bringing in some type of foundational increase within your abundance and your long-term success when it comes to career. All right. The card itself says independent success, overcoming odds, creating your own path, built from nothing. What did I tell y'all earlier? The gang is not waiting on somebody to give us anything. We're building it. We're not waiting on nobody to tell us what to do. We're starting these businesses and going after these goals. And you know what I mean? Like, no, y'all are creating these paths yourself. And maybe you feel, odd doing it. But like Spirit said, polish your skills by practicing regularly. So if this is a new business that you're starting and it's different from what other people do, just keep doing it. But y'all are a leader in your own life. And I feel like y'all have taken charge. This is going to come out in every reading because, again, this is the word of the year. Boundaries. And I know I already said the word, but I love when they, confirm what I've already said. So, again, the reason why y'all are experiencing this success is because you decided to pull the plug on situations that were draining your energy. Whoever these people were that continued to throw swords in your back and deceive you and hurt you, you pulled the plug on that shit. You took a break from it. Not only did you leave it physically, but you also said, I'm going to stop thinking about this shit. I'm going to meditate. I'm going to start thinking about the things that I actually want to bring in my life. I'm going to free myself. And for a lot of y'all, this was work and love. It was. So if this was you not feeling like you could manifest both of those things, you have come to terms with the fact that that is a lie. And you've been thinking positive about your finances. You've been speaking positively over your life. And that's what's manifesting for y'all. It says, saying no firmly, protecting your peace, setting limits clearly. Enough is enough. Y'all are setting boundaries. Y'all are saying no. If people aren't bringing anything to the table, if they're not pouring into you, then you have to let them go. You have to focus on yourself and your business in order for you to get the success that you deserve. You have to see this shit from a different perspective. And I feel like you have. Whatever pause and surrender that you took in order for you to recharge, you powered the fuck up. Spirit powered you the fuck up. Whatever this deep insight is that you experienced during this time, it helped you to free yourself. And y'all said, I don't even need no closure from these motherfuckers. I'm closing the door myself. You're closing the door on these past negative thoughts. You're closing the door on these relationships that didn't work out, on these people who stabbed you in the back and betrayed you. You're closing the door on some of these jobs that didn't deserve your ass so that you can go into business for yourself. You are closing out cycles. Again, the wheel is turning in your favor. This is confirming the wheel of fortune. It says letting go, ending chapters, emotional release, finally free. Is that not clarifying like 3 other fucking cards up here? We got free yourself. Oh my God. Emotional release. We got recharge saying that y'all are emotionally recovering. So that's exactly what's happening right now. Y'all have brought closure to situations. And some of this happened because the spirit itself coming in and tapping your ass on the shoulder like, nah, it's time to go, sis, bro. It's time to go. Your angels, your spirit guides, and your ancestors was not about to allow you to stay in this stuck situation. And I feel like they also bought in some type of blessing. I'm hearing gift as a result of you paying attention. Now listen to this. It says unexpected guidance. What did I tell y'all? During your meditation, you're going to get downloads. That's why Spirit wants you to calm your mind and be at peace. You can't do that while you're still in the energy of thinking about all of these negative things that these people put you through, or by still considering being in these situations. You can't heal where you're hurt at. Right? So it says the universe is stepping in, redirecting your paths. Saved just in time. So some of y'all was saved by the bell. Spirit stepped in and pulled your ass out of these situations because you weren't willing to leave. And when this is giving tower moment. It's like you getting fired from that job because you just looking at it as financial security, but you hate this fucking job. You get sick when you on the job. They do not pay you what you deserve. You know what I mean? This is like you being in a relationship where this person keep cheating, but you keep taking them back because you feel like you can't find another love. Because you've been in this relationship for years, because y'all got kids together, because y'all share finances, because you don't want to start over. This is you feeling like you have to stay in this home because you don't have the finances to move. Your parents are helping you out. Take it how it resonates. This is you not wanting to end friendships because you've known this person for 20 years. But this person is playing in your face. They slept with your partner behind your back. You know what I mean? Like, why are you still trying to stay? These people are clearly showing you you need to leave. Your mind is telling you to go, but your body is not making a decision to move on. Again, get up. Take charge of these situations. Take it day by day, moment by moment. Practice. Practice every day, not thinking about it. As soon as that negative thought comes about this job, this person, this situation, replace it with a positive thought. As soon as people come in and they try to use you for your energy and they try to drain your energy, tell them no. If a motherfucker asks you to do something for them and you can't do it, say no. And don't feel bad for saying no, because at the end of the day, you have to put yourself first. You are no good to these people if you're not good to yourself. You cannot be good to your business, to yourself, your children, whatever. If these children could be animal babies. Your children could be your business. Take it how it fucking resonates. There's a need for you to balance your energies and your emotions before you give yourself to anybody else. Pour in your own fucking cup. This has been a repeat message. A lot of y'all are closing out cycles. And Spirit is bringing in good karma as a result. And a lot of this shit got to do with work and money. I told y'all it was a gift coming. I cannot make this shit up. Look at this. What did I just tell y'all? It was a gift. But see, this says hidden agenda. So like I said, there could be people around you that are just giving you shit because they know that you're about, man, and Spirit gave me that this morning too. Oh my God. And I thought this was my ego, but it was God. It was God. It was God. See, a lot of y'all don't see the blessings that you're about to get. I told y'all, think big. Spirit is about to self-made. Okay, hello. Success. Y'all are about to be very successful. And there are people around you who just want to gift you with stuff so that they can keep you hooked. These gifts are manipulation. And see, this is why I don't like accepting shit from people. Because sometimes people are not giving it to you from the kindness of their heart. They're giving it to you because they want to stay in close proximity. And I've been talking about this for a while, y'all. There are people who are around you that are not your real friends. They just want to seem like they're your friend. And that's why they give you shit. I'm going to read the card. Secret intentions. Manipulation disguised as kindness. Hidden motives. Too helpful to trust. So if you got somebody that's in your life that's just always giving you shit, they just will always want to be helpful. I'm not saying that everybody is like this, but you may want to use your discernment when it comes to this person. And I done told y'all too many times, I've been channeling that Selena and Yolanda energy for a few years now. Some of these people are really envious and jealous of you, and they, like I told y'all, they're either intimidated or inspired. Some of these people are inspired and intimidated, and they really want to be in your shoes. But since they can't, they want to be around you, and they gift you with things because it's a form of manipulation, And rest in peace to Selena's father, because I believe he passed away yesterday. And I watched her documentary like 2 weeks ago and cried for the whole damn thing. I think I might have posted about that. Spirit is coming in and pulling y'all out of these situations with people who are trying to be in secret competition, manipulate you with your emotions, gift you with the intent of you giving back to them in the future because they know that you're about to get this success. I'm not going to keep saying it. I know what I'm saying. And DM slide is here as well. Now, this is also a repeat card. Whoever this person is that may be coming in as a long-term commitment partner for you, maybe somebody that slid in your DM. It says unexpected flirtation, direct message, testing the waters, sliding into your inbox. And we do have the water card, so it does show 1111. And I told y'all this is giving twin flame energy with the 4 of Wands. So somebody may be feeling guided to reach out to you, to flirt with you. And if that's the case, I feel like y'all may need to give this person a chance. Now, this could be more than one person. Y'all do have the 7 of Cups here. One of these options has hidden agendas. All right? Use your discernment. Because one of these people, they just giving you shit. They just want to, you know what I mean? They trying to use your kindness for weakness. So the manipulation, the gifts, or whatever it is that they're giving you, they have hidden motives. All right? That's just what it is. What is the overall energy, Spirit? Money moves. I can't make this shit up. Bank account deposits, baby. I'm trying to tell you, this is not feeling like a love reading today, even though I see love here. The majority of this message is about y'all getting your shit together when it comes to business. The card says smart decisions, strategic investments, building wealth, making my money work. So, yeah. A lot of y'all are about to get some increase in your finances. Like I told you, these people can smell this money. They see this money coming on. They, you know what I mean? These people, they know. And you need to set boundaries with these motherfuckers now. Because they're gonna feel entitled to your money. They're gonna feel entitled to your blessings. They want to be sitting at the table. Oh, Spirit also showed me this morning, y'all. I almost forgot this one because I forgot to write it down. Spirit showed me somebody pushing away from the table and standing up. Spirit said, can't sit here. I told y'all can't sit here earlier, but I forgot about the pushing away from the table part. So that's what it is. There's people around y'all that cannot be at y'all table during this next season. Spirit said they got to get the fuck up. Sis says she just got a Christmas bonus and is going towards her remodeling her business. Confirmation. So there's gonna be some people who they have to go. And now I'm hearing the daggone Her Comfortable song again. I'm gonna have to do a reading on that tomorrow, possibly. So whoever this love partner is that's coming in, you're gonna feel very comfortable with them. They're gonna feel very comfortable with you. It's the reason why that's coming out. What else? This is the shit I can't make up, y'all. Look at this shit. Gift. And I mean, it is the holiday season. So, again, Spirit is about to gift y'all. And I, for one, have been asking God to show me his miracles. You know what I mean? Like, bless me with your miracles. Show me, you know what I mean, how miracles can work in my life every day. So, I told y'all, I feel like gifts are being given to y'all at this time through other people and through God itself. And some of these are gifts that, you know, come with hidden intentions, and some of them are not. All right? I feel like this new beginning is your gift. I also feel like some of y'all need to gift yourself with some motherfucking rest. I apologize for being here a couple of times this week, but the way Spirit has been telling me to lay the fuck down, I have to listen. And I've been around here doing the most. I've been cleaning my house from top to bottom and getting rid of shit because the new year is coming. And we have to declutter. We do not go into the new year with a cluttered house, right? Right. So some of y'all got a lot of gifts coming in. And this could very well be because you've also done the work to release some things. You've been taking charge of your life. You've been decluttering your mind. You've been letting go of some things. So now it's time for you to receive. Main female is here. For those of y'all who were in some type of third-party situation or felt like you weren't enough, I feel like that's also something that you have been releasing. Again, it's giving self-made energy. All right? Marriage. I can't make this shit up. Like I said, somebody's getting married. We got a couple of cards screaming marriage. Okay? So know that whoever this person is that's coming in for you guys, this could be somebody that came in as a result of you setting boundaries with these people in your past that kept stabbing you in the back. Whoever this deceptive person was had to fucking go. Y'all could have had partners that cheated on you. You moved forward from that. You healed from that. You loved yourself first. And now Spirit is sending in somebody, yeah. Y'all healed childhood traumas. This could be somebody that you also shared a child with. You moved on from. Some of y'all are going to be getting married and having a child with this new person. Take this message how it resonates for you. I feel like a lot of y'all moved forward from situations and healed your inner child. And your ancestors, they not fucking playing. They're coming through to heal this situation as well. This is giving the divine intervention. This is clarifying that card. So I do feel like y'all have some ancestors on the other side. They want you. They said, nah, my baby deserves love. My baby deserves to have success within their business because they put in the fucking work. My baby has been working. My baby has been isolating themselves, meditating, taking charge of their life. They've moved away from unhealthy family members, friends, relationship partners, even though it hurt them and they really wanted to stay. They've been manipulated by people that they love. Nah, y'all not about to keep playing in my baby face. Spirit is not fucking playing. And the song that I've been listening to all morning is that new Toby song. I don't even know the name of it, but I know the words of the song. And he said, all my enemies are suffering. All my enemies are suffering. And that's just what it is. The people who thought that they can do you wrong, they're suffering now. And it's because Jehovah, your ancestors were in Oya, and all of the, you get me? Your entire spirit team has been backing you. And people can't be mad because you've been hustling and you're self-made. How you mad at a motherfucker for putting in work that you didn't put in? And you think you supposed to ride their coattail when you weren't with them shooting in the fucking gym. As a matter of fact, you've never supported them. So some of these people are going to come in with some support now because they know that you're about to get this money. They know that you've been making money moves. They know that Spirit is about to gift you with this blessing. But y'all have matured. So y'all going to see this shit for what it is. Y'all going to see these people for who they are. And again, it's a need for you to isolate yourself from these people and set boundaries. Tell them no. They may feel some type of way. Oh, but sis. Oh, but bro. Oh, but you my daughter, my son. Oh, what? Where was all this attention when I was asking for your support? When I was building this business? When I lost my job? When I got put out? When I was hurting in this relationship? You was sitting on the sidelines happy. But now that I'm happy for myself, you not happy for me. But you expect to get my blessings. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all got somebody that's coming in your life that's going to be very passionate about you. And this is a gift because the people around you have played in your life and in your feelings because they thought that they could. But now that you've taken your power back and you've pulled the plug, you're going to meet somebody that has insane chemistry with you. And it's all because you matured. I'm talking to a lot of feminines today. I don't even got a lot of masculine energy here. All right? You're going to have fun with whoever this person is. Cupid about to tag that ass. So for those of y'all who were worried that you weren't going to find love again because you've been in these deceptive ass love triangles, please know that just because these people hurt you does not mean that you're not lovable. And because you loved yourself first, again, because you healed from these situations and you chose yourself, Spirit is telling you to have faith because love is coming. And it may happen by surprise. This is some shit that's going to come out of nowhere. Again, you got an unexpected DM here. You got an unexpected DM here. Somebody may be direct messaging you and testing the waters. They may be sliding in the DM and you ain't even know it. And they may be hesitant as well. But this is somebody that's going to like you equally, and the exchange is going to be an equal exchange. It's not going to be a one-sided situation. But because you've been in situations with people who had codependencies, it may be difficult for you to see that. Y'all are healing from this. All right? Y'all were in situations with people who wanted to control you. Friends, family, and love. They wanted to keep your heart on a string. They wanted to keep you stuck. But now you got all these blessings coming in. Sudden change. This is going to be a shock to you and them. Because it's going to take you up out of whatever it is you were in. Whatever this energy that you were in, this level up in finances, this support within your business, this love that's coming in, all of that shit is going to change. It's going to transform your life. And these motherfuckers going to be sitting there like, mouth on the fucking ground. Because they didn't expect you to get back up. Dragonfly. I told y'all I was seeing dragonflies too earlier. I told y'all I see every animal. Some of y'all may be seeing dragonflies, or may have been when it was that season. But the card is about being lighthearted. It's like, again, when you go in isolation and you meditate and you look at shit from a higher perspective, when you go into hangman, you start to be, very aware of the shit that's going on around you. You find out the truth about situations. You see people for who they are. You see situations for what they are. It says finding out. Things coming to light. Adapt, change, heal. So when you saw the truth, you decided to adapt. You said, all right, I'm going to adapt to this situation. I'm going to go ahead and change my mind. And I'm going to heal from this. I see this shit for what it is, but I'm not going to allow it to harden my heart.